Hi, welcome to Katie Tarot. My name is Kerry Ann and I'm here to give you the weekly messages for this week coming up 24th, 7th, 24 onwards to see. I'm doing the ghosty tarot because ghosty to see what's happening. Okay, so what's coming up? What's the energy for this week ahead? What's the energy for this week? What's the energy for this week? I feel like doing that. So I'm going to just go with it. The Hanged Man. Okay. What else? The Two of Cups. Oh, I feel drawn to that one. The Knight of Sticks. Okay. So, good news, guys. After last week's episode of energies and vibe, I feel like I want to need to pull another one. So I'm going to go, oh, wow, nice. Absolutely lovely jubbly. So this week, you're going to feel more, it's going to feel a lot more clearer. It's, I think this is where, like, now you can see a different perspective from last week's energies. I think, it was really stuck. It was just, I don't know, it was just like really shifty and there was kind of disruptions going on, whether that was around relationships, work, or you just find the week generally hard work. But this week there seems to be like you've done some sacrifices or you've like made or you can see something in a different perspective, okay? Motion seems to be clear this week. It doesn't although it's a little bit rocky, but it's nothing that can be handled there. I see the sun coming up, so I see a much better, brighter week ahead, especially with the Two of Cups, to say that connections is gonna things are gonna be feel a bit more connected this week, whether that's in general in relationships, or there is some people could be that you're meeting your potential new person, but we're going by the energies. So I would say the vibe is like you're gonna feel a lot more connected. You're just gonna feel a lot better and grounded than last week. So I don't know if anyone, I felt the tenseness of the energies. And Knight of Sticks saying that it's, the advice is about taking risks this week, finding the motivation. So some of you is going to have the motivation to push ahead. Okay, now things are a lot clearer. Maybe like after like maybe last week was a bit of like clearing of the air. It needed that, so maybe many of you may have had arguments, but it's cleared the air where you can start reconnecting and refocusing the direction. And now it's about, with the Knight of Wands, is taking the risks, going for it, moving forward in things. So also, I would say you've learned a lot from the experience, or learning a lot from these experiences that you're having of late. Some of you have been making sacrifices, okay, but it's been a worthy cause. Take it as it resonates. But with the creator card, is saying that now you can, this week, can put all the skills that you've learned from last week or the several months of late, and now you can sort of like be the master of your life, of your energy. So we can start creating now, guys. Okay, so we've got two major things going on, okay, here in the distance, in what's happening in our lives. We've got the number 8, so the figure of 8. Okay, so what does the figure 8 means to me is like we're going full circle, so we're like edging our bets, arching our marks. I mean, I tend to do like a figure 8 as a protection barrier, so some of you can feel quite protected or just feel like the energies, it just seems to be things are going in your favor, okay? The Magician card just can represent opportunities come in where you may need to take the risk, whether that's in relationships, or whether it's in projects and works. It's going to be different for everybody, but we've got an awesome, kind of an awesome week ahead. So let's do like self-development, so for you, emotionally, self-development for this week. What does it say? Be honest with yourself. I love that card. So be honest with yourself. Let's put that in the middle for your self-development. Have that honesty still, especially around relationships and that. Don't, you know, Handman is about taking different, like a different perspective. Things coming up into the surface. Just make sure you're being honest in your relationships or things that you want to take the risk in, okay? Because that's going to give you great comfort here. I feel I need to pull another one for that, okay? End is inevitable. So something has come to an end. I feel it's already happened, but, again, take it as it resonates with you. It could be that something you'll need to be honest with to make the ending, a lot clearer for you, okay? So I would say that would be acceptance, making an acceptance, making your mark. Okay, how are we doing for time? Weave together the crown you deserve. There you go. So reconnecting with others. I'm going to leave it that one there. Reconnecting with others, okay? So what's your focus? So be pulled to wherever you feel, okay? So what's your focus? That card wanted to come out. Quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest and meditate and contemplate. So book yourself some time at home. Make sure you take away all that like TVs and stuff and just have some time to process, things, okay? Have a bath, you know. Um, so that could be like connected with people or feeling like they've got low energy at the moment, or they just, they've been quite distracted and their head is full of stuff and they're finding it hard to ground themselves. So they say, oh, look at that, see? Can't make it up, can you? Create an altar or visit a place to reconnect with the divine. What was I saying? Yeah. Relax candlelight baths. Have a soak, sea salt baths, Epsom salts, whatever tickles your fancy. Obviously be careful. Obviously, make sure you're not allergic to anything. But, taking time out for yourself, next card, higher priestess. You have the divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. So we're talking about higher power, higher self. So you've been getting signs from your higher self. Interesting, Tracy asked one of the ladies in the thing about higher self and spirit guides, which I will do soon. I've just been busy myself. You have a divine knowledge that one helps through your spiritual teachings. So know that you've got, you have got a lot to offer. But I think you've been giving out too much of your energy right now, and you need to sort of pull back a bit and focus on you. Here's your kick-ass. So we're going to do a bit of a kick-ass. For the ones who likes kick-ass. So just put those there, that there, because we've got the magician, you know. It's quite light-hearted this week. I feel, you know, the vibe just, it does feel a bit more relaxed, you know, and I just feel a lot more chilled. So that's good news. It's what we want, and so if we put that there, what I like. Oh, forgetting that one. You know, so because I'm looking at the oracle cards is what's coming out, and then looking at the tarot. Oh, we're going over our minutes here. Um, Fight for the things that you care about, but do it in a way that will lead others to join you. You know. So this is your kick-ass thing. So it's interesting in saying be truthful to yourself. End is inevitable, but you can look at the thorn cards as say we're together the crown you deserve. You know, weave the crown you deserve, and coming together with people, and interesting with the so you have a higher purpose. So for some of you guys, this week is going to be quite apparent with the vibes and the energy that is going to take you on another quest journey. So this is really specific, which is interesting with the figure 8. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I attribute my success to this. I never gave or look an excuse. No excuses to guys. We're going into the Knight of Wands energy here with this card. So it's a no excuses. Take the risks that you got going. Okay, let's have a look more. If you want to pick a card, you know what's relevant to you. The truth will set you free, but first it will pee you off. That card comes out quite a lot. So be prepared for some unexpected, inevitable changes that's happened. Yeah, it's not the best, but to me, it's about taking risks and seeing other opportunities out there that's going to be more clear and manifesting. So I think that I'm going to leave it as that this week, you know, for this week ahead. Have a good week, and I will see you soon. Oh, P.S. I have a podcast coming out next week. I haven't uploaded it I haven't uploaded the event as of yet, but keep an eye out for the next couple of days. If you like this video, give it a like, share it. If you would like me to do some journal prompts with the tarot cards that I've pulled, let me know in the comments below, and I will get that posted out. So anyway, you take care, and I'll see you soon. Have a good one.